What's up, guys? Back again with another video. Here to review part 2, night 2 of WrestleMania 36. And I was going to put this up yesterday, but I didn't feel like it. I was just too tired to do anything. But, okay, let's run down this card as yesterday. First, I can't remember which order the matches were in, so forgive me. I do remember the first match, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte. The build was great. I love Rhea Ripley's outfit. If you guys aren't aware, Rhea Ripley is kind of an anime nerd, and I didn't realize it until people pointed it out, until what culture put it out, but her outfit is inspired by Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. You know, the same outfit, the white armor on top and then the blue at the bottom. That just looks freaking sick. And it just looked really good on her. But this was a pretty good match. I did enjoy it. It's no surprise who the winner was. I was very disappointed by the outcome. And this just proves that, well, to be honest with you, this is just like the whole Bray Wyatt Randy Orton situation at WrestleMania a few years ago. Excuse me, where Randy won instead of Bray. I'm going to give you an example on that. Bray needed the win. Randy didn't. You know how many world titles and WrestleManias that Randy has won over Bray? A lot more. But yet they picked Randy over Bray at WrestleMania 33. Do not watch that match. Terrible. But I was just making a comparison. The veteran, basically what I'm saying is the veteran did not need the win. The young up and coming star needed to win more. And to be honest, even in defeat, Rhea looked good. But to be honest with you, it was really disappointing that they chose Charlotte over Rhea. I heard it was because of for the ratings against AEW, which really shouldn't even matter. That shouldn't even come into play. But if she does get her rematch and she wins, I'm still not going to be happy about her losing against Charlotte, because Charlotte didn't need to win. So what was the point? So with that being said, let's just go on to the next one. Probably one of my favorites in the night, Otis and Dolph Ziggler. This has been building for a few months now, and usually with WWE's love triangles or love storylines, they suck. Prime example, Rusev, Lana, Bobby Lashley. But however, this one has been building for a few months. And one thing I really liked about it is the fact that it was based on real life. Like Otis in real life has a crush on on Mandy, and they put that in a storyline. Guys, excuse me. And and this match was pretty good. And in the end, we all get a very happy ending, with Mandy with Mandy beating up her former best friend Sonya and costing Dolph Ziggler the match to allow Otis to capitalize, and Otis finally getting his vengeance on Dolph Ziggler after it was revealed that Sonya was the master, was the one that set those text to Otis and they created that plan to drive a wedge between Otis and Mandy. And it worked for a while, but at the end they did get caught. And this was a very satisfying ending. The only thing that was missing here was an audience. If they had an audience there, the audience would have chewed this right up. They would have freaking loved it. And we finally got the kiss that we've been waiting for between them. And now they're finally together, and hopefully they'll do a blow-off match, a mixed tag at Money in the Bank or SmackDown or something, like Otis and Mandy against Sonya and Dolph Ziggler. Oh God. But yeah, can't wait to see where they go next from here. Let's see, the Raw tag titles. I can't even remember those two guys' names with Zelina Vega, but the Street Profits defending their tag titles. To be honest, I didn't really watch all of this match. I was just kind of in and out because I was doing something else. I think I was eating or something like that. But this was, it was okay. It was just kind of a filler or whatever. It just kind of happened to be there. But the best part of this match was definitely Bianca Belair finally debuting. I thought they'd keep her in NXT. However, it is great that they put her on Raw with the Street Profits. And if you guys notice, usually when they have a couple in WWE, they usually always put them on the same roster. And since Becky's pretty much run through everyone, I mean, all she has left is Nia and Bianca. Maybe Bianca will finally take Becky's Raw Women's Championship. The EST of NXT is now the EST of Raw. But I can't wait to see what's going to go down in the future for Bianca Belair. I'm a big fan of her. Next match, Fatal Five-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It was supposed to be a six-pack challenge. However, Dana Brooke they took her out after after a sickness or whatever happened with her. And this match was it was okay. It got very anticlimactic towards the end, and you can see there's a lot of tension building between Sasha and Bayley in the interview, pre-match interview, and during the match, and even after the match. And you could tell they're building towards something huge with Bayley and Sasha towards the summer. And for example, in the match, when Lacey eliminated Sasha, Bayley didn't do anything about it. She just laid there and watched. So I guess you could say, you can make an argument that Sasha is going to bring that up. Sasha isn't going to be too happy about that, but yes, she still helped Bayley retain the SmackDown Women's Championship. So, in my personal opinion, what I think is going to happen, Sasha is going to win the Women's Money in the Bank match, and then during the summer, Bayley's going to try to convince her to jump to Raw to cash in, to jump to NXT to cash in. And then she's just going to cash in on Bayley. Sasha turn babyface and Bayley be the heel. It'll be like a complete flip on NXT, because in NXT, Bailey was a babyface, Sasha was a heel, but this time it will be the other way around, and Bailey will be the champ this time. Sasha will be the challenger, and Sasha will take her title at SummerSlam, which I can't wait to see. I really hope they do that. That's what I'm hoping will happen. That's just an estimated guess at this point in time. God damn. Aleister Black and Bobby Lashley. This match was just there. I mean, who cares about this match? It was just Aleister Black won after Lana cost Bobby Lashley in the match, and you could tell after this they're getting a divorce. So who cares? Next one of my favorite matches of the night and of the weekend: Bray Wyatt and John Cena. Now, before I get into this, Jim Cornette was talking shit about this match, and Jim Cornette, you can go fuck yourself, because it's not the 80s anymore or the 70s anymore. You gotta grow, evolve with the times. So his opinion really doesn't matter. But this match was fun. I was not expecting any of this stuff to go down. It was like watching like a I can't even explain it, but this was a really fun match. It was like I guess you could say it was like a time capsule, watching all this stuff happen, and like them showing John Cena's failed his failures during his time in WWE, losing to CM Punk and Money in the Bank, the ECW fans rioting on him, stuff like that. Him going back to Thuganomics, John Cena, him wearing his original attire when he came back to when he debuted on SmackDown. That was really cool. One of the best moments though is the NWO John Cena with Bray Wyatt playing Eric Bischoff and John Cena playing Hulk Hogan. That was really cool. I might go back and watch this match, actually. That's how much I freaking loved it. And Bray finally getting his WrestleMania moment. So that's one of the reasons I really love this match. But yeah, it was just so fun and wacky and a little bit dark too. But this was a really fun match to watch. You guys should check this out. And of course, the main event: Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar WWE Championship. I'm gonna keep this a little short and sweet. This was a disappointment. They hyped this match up, they built it up, and we only got 4 minutes. What the hell was that about? This should have went way longer. Drew McIntyre deserved better than that. Brock Lesnar deserved better than that. This should have went at least 15 minutes. I mean, well, at least we got a new WWE champion, and at least we finally got Drew McIntyre in the main event picture. So, I mean, you can look at it that way. But let me know what you guys thought of WrestleMania weekend. Which night did you prefer, part 1, part 2? I did enjoy WrestleMania. And surprisingly, I do think, however, they need to keep it 2 nights, 2 separate nights. That way, you can satisfy everyone by putting them on the card. You don't have to have, like, what am I trying to say? You don't have to struggle trying to find where everyone is going to be on the card. So it's better to have 2 nights as opposed to 1, and putting like 3 matches on the pre-show. So yeah, I think it should remain 2 nights after this. But don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.